Russian kettlebell swing is the foundation to all of our kettlebell swings, whether it's transition to American, snatches, anything like that, cleans. The big thing here is to focus on hip drive coming from glute activation. It is, you want to minimize any shoulder activity other than making sure that we're not letting it get pulled forward. We just want to make sure that our posture is nice and strong, we're holding them nice and back, so we can keep our back nice and flat. It's a hinge at the hips. That's what we want to really focus on. I'm going to maintain a soft or broken knee stance, but I don't want to treat it like a squat. I'm not trying to drive out through my quads. I want to drive my hips forward and creating that energy. So I recommend really working with a bell that starts to challenge you a little bit and seeing how high you get it with pure hip activation. If you can't release the bell at the top and have it float, that means that you're lifting through your shoulders. You want to just guide it there. You want to make sure you don't launch the weight across the gym, but you want to make sure that you can just have that nice relaxed grip at the top, so you know that all that energy is coming from your hips and you're not raising it through your shoulders, through your arms. So in order to do this, I'm going to take a nice wide stance around squat width, so for some maybe a little bit wider, and I'm going to establish that soft knee. Well, that's all the more my knees are going to bend. Everything else is a hinge at the hips, maintaining that flat back. Don't want to let myself get pulled through my legs as that bell comes back. So I want to maintain this position. And then from there, I'm simply going to snap my glutes through my glutes, snapping my hips forward, and my knees are also going to lock out as well at the top. And as I get back into it, I'm just going to return that soft knee, and the rest is just hinge at the hips. Your chest will point down. That's fine, that's how it's supposed to be. So again, we're going to start with some weight. And I can stand tall. That first swing, you may have to push back a little bit to get that first little bit going. Or we can do what's called a pull start. A pull start is I'm going to keep that bell out in front of me. I almost think about hiking and football. I'm going to get into that start position, and I'm going to pull that kettlebell into me to initiate that first swing. So I don't have to give it a little jump start to begin with. I can get right into that first swing. So get more in like a 3-point stance. Pull it back, snap through. And then if I'm more lax, I'm only going to get a little lift. If I'm more aggressive, you're going to get a lot more lift and be able to up your weight as you get more comfortable with that.